We're bringing in Harvard Astronomy Department Chair Avi Loeb. Thanks so much for being with us. I want to start with this thing we're talking about. It's the 3I Atlas comet. NASA's like, look, it's got an icy nucleus. It's got that cloud of gas and dust. We've got the Hubble. We've got the Webb. These telescopes have shown that there's no strange signals, no maneuvers, nothing artificial. Why do you think it could be artificial or alien technology?
Well, the brightness, thanks for having me, by the way, the brightness of the object implies a diameter of 20 kilometers, and there is not enough rocky material in interstellar space to deliver such a giant object per decade. It takes 10,000 years for that much mass to arrive to the inner part of the solar system. Moreover, the trajectory of this object is very fine-tuned. It lies in the plane of the orbits of the planets around the sun to within 5 degrees. The chance for that to happen is 1 in 500. And moreover, it passes very close to Jupiter, Mars, and Venus, with a chance of 1 per 20,000 if you just change the arrival time randomly. And it will arrive closest to the sun when the Earth would be on the opposite side. We won't be able to observe it, but that's the perfect time for it to maneuver. And so we just need to watch it. I'm not saying it's an alien technology. I'm just saying it doesn't look like a very common thing. And actually, the glow that is around this object, usually for comets, you see a trailing tail behind the object. And here, the glow from the Hubble Space Telescope image is actually in front of the object. We've never seen such a thing. A comet doesn't have glow in front of it.
But can you tell me why your position on this is so different from NASA's, and why in your paper about it you kind of talk about this as a thought experiment, a pedagogical kind of exercise? You're casting doubt, and then NASA is saying it's not true. So why keep talking about it this way?
Well, science is about asking any question that you like. It's not there is no censorship on the type of question that is being asked, and the scientific method is about using data to select the correct answer. Now, assuming in advance that you know the answer is not a productive approach. We need to collect enough data, and there should be a scale that classifies objects between 0, where it's obvious that they are natural, when there is a cometary tail behind them, they don't have a special orbit, there is nothing unusual about them, and a 10, when it's definitely an artificial object where it maneuvers, there are some artificial lights, and we should look carefully at any interstellar object that comes into the solar system. We are in a new era now that the Rubin Observatory in Chile will find a new interstellar object every few months. And I'm suggesting to leave all possibilities on the table, because we launched probes to interstellar space, Voyager, Pioneer, New Horizons, and why should we assume that we are the only one in our cosmic neighborhood? We should just check by looking at data. It's not a matter of opinion. It's not a matter of NASA having authority on this matter.
And I hope to see that data soon. Avi Loeb, thanks so much.
Thanks.
Enough is enough. I'm sick and tired of the mainstream lies. Technology is very different now. With the AI we have now, we have become as smart as the so-called experts, the ones that lie straight to our faces, when we have wonderful amateur astronomers and can now see right through their lies. We see them manipulating images and videos. I'm sick of it. Things have got to change now. That is all. I love you all. This is Michael Leonard signing off.